We're almost in the middle of Pride Month, and I want to ask you a question. Do you believe there's an LGBT agenda being pushed on the American people? Because Pride Month used to be Pride Day, and it was because I guess everyone thought that you should be able to express who you choose to sleep with. And then when it moved to Pride Month, people was like, I mean, I guess if you need a whole month, since, you know, we have a Black History Month, and that's how they usually equate things, is with black people. But now people are paying attention to it because it's being pushed on the children. And parents are getting involved all across this nation, speaking up against school board members for trying to push this in the schools, elementary all the way up to high school. They're putting out porn books. They are pretty explicit. And I know it's getting bad because people in California are speaking up against this. Parents actually got into a clash with LGBT activists because they want to push a curriculum on the children to let the children express their sexuality.
Whoa. Now, the school board meeting was about making June Pride Month, which board members unanimously approved late in the evening. And as the brawl unraveled, several parents raised concerns about the school's transgender policies and that their children were being introduced to subject matters that they simply were not ready for.
They need to stop asking little children what they sexually identify as. Children are not sexual beings, nor should they be. The sexualization of children is pedophilia. Nothing more, nothing less.
I think it's really important to be here to stand up for all children and not be exclusive. We are an inclusive community. I'm a Christian. I go to an inclusive church. I believe in God, and God loves all.
I'm completely against the law that they're trying to pass to teach little kids in the school, 6 years old, to decide about sexual things. They don't even know what's going on.
I'm an individual who believes that words work better to resolve a situation other than violence, but I can understand the frustration that these parents have because they're going against a school board, which some of the members don't even have children, but yet they're able to vote on what the children are being taught in school, even if it's highly sexual in nature. So I know why these parents are mad. And I think it's kind of crazy that these LGBT activists are coming out fighting against the parents, saying that kids need to learn these things, and yet these people are unable to actually biologically have kids because of their lifestyle choice. And children even understand this. Children even notice this, and we're going to stay in California where a classroom was being taught by their teachers certain things for Pride Month, and they didn't accept it.
Wow, Miss Clark. Wow. Why are you showing this to kids?
Hey, I'll warn you guys now, if you're going to be inappropriate, I will have supervision down and give all of you a Saturday school for next year. So knock it off.
Okay.
Think that we'll corrupt your kids if our agenda goes unchecked. Funny, just this once, you're correct. We'll convert your children. Happens bit by bit, quietly and subtly, and you will barely notice it. We'll convert your children. We'll make them tolerant and fair. We'll convert your children. Someone's gotta teach them not to hate. We're coming for them.
Quick question for the teacher. Is it inappropriate for the students to boo a video on sexuality? Or is it inappropriate for you to actually show the video that's just talking about sexuality? Because that's what pride is. It's speaking out and being boastful about who you choose to sleep with, even though that shouldn't be anyone's business. We're in a crazy place in society where people are pushing this agenda because it is an agenda on the American people, even though the American people don't accept it. And I don't know who's pushing it. I'm starting to believe that it's the elitists and the people who run the world because they're trying to do population control, but that's just me wearing a tinfoil hat. And the only reason why I'm actually starting to believe this more and more is what former Vice President Joe Biden did when he decided to display a pride flag between two American flags on the White House. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think that these parents and these students are tripping, or do you believe, nah, there seems like there's an agenda being pushed on the American people, and everything would have been fine in the LGBT community if it would have never went over to the kids? Because I stand with Nick Merckx when he put out, leave the kids alone, which everybody should agree with. I'm your host, TJ Evans, with another installment of the TJ Evans Show. Y'all remember, do your own research. Don't take my word for gold. Do the YouTube and Rumble thing. Subscribe to the Royal Family Studios page. And check out my book on Amazon, The Diary of Marvin DeWayne. Y'all protect the kids. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up. Peace.